Alright, so I want to welcome you guys back to more Elder Scrolls Online. Do me a favor, subscribe and like up the channel and the series grow, and share the video. Don't forget to... Oh my god, thanks for the support. Keep showing the love. I definitely keep cranking these out for you guys. Now, we got a master wizard rocking with us. The wolf pack. Wolf pack. I meant to. God darn it. At least we got somebody doing the mission with us who has a pet cub bear. Let's go. Wolfpack cave. That guy with armored wolves. Make quick work of them. You can grab all these scraps real quick. I forgot to sell all those off. Sleep. Not a threat. Wakes up. Okay. Alrighty. See, the beauty of having someone. I said this in many episodes before. So much quicker. Guess you could break that down. Closing rank. Two people, man. That's what I'm talking about. Am I even going the right way? No. Quick work in this cave. I beat him to it. Those you don't know, if you get to the chest first, then you get what's in it. They can't use it, which I think is messed up, because it's happened to me. Fumbling with a lock on the chest, man, on the map. Some teammate I am. Reduce feed cost. I'm actually gonna use that right now. I have more rings. I have one kind of outdated. Claw necklace. Dude, do I have... Check this out. Oh, I do the initiative though. That's my dude right there. Oh, look at that. Frozen. I love those effects, man. Whoa! Look how big she is! Oh, I don't think so. And you are done, man. Put up a fight. Grand Soul Gem. Take that. I'm gonna break some of these down. Weeping Cave Explorer. I've said this before, but if you're new to the series, welcome. I do recommend you pick this up if you're looking for a good MMO, and if you're a fan of the Elder Scrolls franchise. Every cave in this game or area has some type of a boss character. And once you beat that boss character, you get the achievement for you know, I guess exploring that cave or area or whatnot. But if you want to go through a cave and still not highlighted as white, the boss that was associated with that area or cave. We out of here. Oh, so we can either give it back to Rollin or give it back to the apprentice. I think I'm gonna give it back to the apprentice. All right. There's another mission over here. Someone over here. We need to give it back to Rollin. Give it back to the apprentice. Send.
Please help me. I don't know what to... Please, you must stop. Listen to me. You have come to Hadran's caravan for the games, yes? The gambling? My hand is missing. I fear the worst and I do not know what to do. He is my mate, my life partner. He came to the caravan to bet on the games, to win gold so that we could make a life together. Foolish Tan. No coin is worth his life. His father and sister joined me in the search and told me of a woman named Azun. She works for Hadran himself. Might even know where my boy has gone, but would not speak to us. Please, will you try to speak to her? I can see the benevolence of Srendar in your eyes. Thank you. Who can say why a man in love does anything? We have spoken about our plans over the last few years. What we want to do with our lives. Tan grew restless, tired of waiting for tomorrow to come. Our dream, do not laugh, please. Tan's father, Mozag, is a cook, and a very accomplished cook. My Tan is a good cook as well, and I have always wanted to run a business. We spoke of opening our own tavern, making Mozag proud. You have not heard of Hadran? His reputation is one of darkness and cruel claws. They say he trades in slave flesh and skooma, that he makes deals with spies and traitors. I worry my sweet Tan is in over a saint. Who can say why a man in love does anything? We have spoken about our plans over the last few years. What we want to do with our lives. Tan grew restless, tired of waiting for tomorrow to come. Our dream, do not laugh, please.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get this trinket back. Actually gonna go ahead. Give the trinket back and then we'll do this. Been doing the main game for like a year. It's time for me to hop on that DLC. Now that I think of it, I get so caught up in doing these missions, you literally doesn't even matter anyway. The DLC in this game. It's like never-ending main missions. I beat the story, but those side missions are forever ending. Okay, who's where? That's Rollin. That's the apprentice. We're gonna give it to the apprentice.
Greetings.
I'm sorry to bother, but have you seen a mer named Roland? He was supposed to meet me here, but he's late. Very, very late. Excellent. Then perhaps you can tell me. Where in oblivion is he? He's kept me waiting here for hours. He what? That's it. I'm going to take these back to Tellinger, and Roland can find some other archmagus to train him. As far as I'm concerned, that buffoon will never become an apprentice to the Artificer. Thank you for your honesty. Now I've got to return to Tellinger empty-handed. Believe it or not, the old sage was pulling for that little fool. So it goes. The stars turn in the sky, and with them turn the whims of Tellinger the Artificer. Good luck.
Oh my god. I should have. Oh my goodness gracious. I think I just sabotaged that poor dude's career. I should have just given it to Roland. Oh my god. The dude said he'll never become an apprentice. Never.
Greetings.
Alright, let's go do Into the Vice then. 2 missions in 1 episode. It's probably gonna be a longer episode. Usually I probably end it right about now. I feel like you guys respond more to like quicker episodes, between 15 and 20 minutes versus between 30 minutes and an hour. But I digress. It's whatever you guys like. You guys also respond to longer videos too, so. But I feel like I'm gonna get better responses and better views, and the quicker episodes are doing better. I don't know. It's up to you guys. Let me know in the comment section below. But I do know, especially from personal experience, longer episodes, depending on how good your internet, or even if you do got good internet, they buffer longer, in my opinion, and from my experience.
Welcome to Hadran's Caravan. I'm Azum. I manage the games and the tavern. What can I do for you? You'll have to excuse me. I make it a policy not to discuss what guests have come to the caravan or what they do here. We value the privacy of our clients, you know. Ah, I understand. I'd like to help, but, you know, perhaps some of the game runners may have seen him. If you were to speak to them, maybe spend some coin, perhaps, they may recall this kitten. It's what I'd do, if I were you. Let's see. Dulan espies many things from his position at the Lizard racetrack, and most people that come to the caravan watch the spike ball races, so Bunal is a good bet. Kaba up at the Troll Ring has a keen eye for newcomers.
The next race is about to begin. Place your bets. Remember, the fine line between winning and losing is the finish line. Now is not the time for questions. Now is the time for betting. Place your bet on one of these fine lizards. Winners get fed, losers feed us.
Oh.
Right into the stew pot. After the race is finished, we can discuss your friend.
Winners get fed, losers feed us. That's so true, right?
You question my skill at cooking? This one stew is known for yards around. But, maybe you have a suggestion? An exotic recipe? Tand. Ah, yes. Dulon remembers him now. Yellow braids, younger? He was here. He lost many coins, then got into the moon sugar rum. Sad state of affairs. Oh, of this I am sure. But if Hadran heard about this, well, the boss doesn't mind drinking, and he has a certain patience for owing. But drunks that owe a lot of coin tend to disappear. They are hard on the piece and bad for business. Who can say?
Dulon never sees them again. Now go. This one has races to run.
You look strong, sleek. Yes, come. Join the race. Try your hand at spikeball, the sport of champions. Why look when you have found your new calling? Spikeball is the most exciting new sport in all of Tamriel. You will be hero to all. Perhaps you do not understand. Bunal is running a business here. He must run a match. Perhaps after the match, Bunal will be more willing to discuss this Tand person. But only after the match.
Okay.
Yes, Bunal likes your style. The game is simple. You must run the course and beat the other runners to the finish line. Each of you will carry 3 spike balls. These you can use to throw at your opponents, to stun them and slow them down.
Wow, really? Okay. That sounds fun, too.
Please return to the starting line.
Where is it?
Ready. Set. Spike ball.
Oh, you. We're doing it. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. Oh man, we're too far ahead. Oh, almost.
You fly like the wind and hurl like a giant. If you were to consider a career in spikeball, this one would be pleased to be your manager. I remember your Tand. Yes, he was a fierce runner. Great speed. Very powerful. Spikeball? No, he was terrible at spikeball. Hadron's men were chasing him. I have never seen such an athlete. This one thinks a spikeball or two would have served him well.
Wow, man, I love this game. And just to clarify things, anytime you see like a month or 2 break between this, I didn't cancel the series. It's just more like a mid-season finale. The first time I did that back in December, I should have put last December. I should have put mid-season
Witness
finale
a
at the time.
diabolical duel of death and destruction. Place your bets. 2 terrifying titans face off in a bloody battle of bulk. Welcome to the Troll Arena. Kaba has no interest in talking of troublemakers. All she speaks of are bets and trolls, winners and losers. Perhaps if you were to bet, she would remember a loser named Tand. It was you who stopped the Colovians? Out of respect for what you did at Arenthia, you may ask your questions, but be quick. I have much to attend to. Kaba remembers him. He bet and bet until he lost all his gold, crawled into the bottle. Azum heard of his losses and his drinking and his debts. He might have even heard from Kaba. Who can say? She has tried to warn troublemakers off in times past before Hadron can get his claws on them. This one does not know, and she does not want to know. Hadron makes troublemakers and debtors disappear. Kaba is not so curious about their fate that she would risk sharing it.
I've been looking for you. Hadron would like a moment of your time. I wouldn't talk like that in front of Hadron. In my experience, prophecies like that have a way of fulfilling themselves. You brought this attention on yourself. Show a bit more subtlety, and you might just live through this day. Smartest thing you've said today. Yes, I'm taking you to Hadran. Mind what you say to him, and keep your guard up. And don't trust him. I certainly don't.
Keep my guard up. Follow the... I don't know where he's at first.
Let me explain how things work around here.
Explain it, please.
For our little operation to work, everybody's got to watch everybody else. The dealers watch the players, the game bosses watch the dealers, and a Zoom watches the managers. Me? I watch everybody. But today, I'm watching you.
Reminds me of that movie Casino.
Let me tell you about Tand. When he won, he collected. When he lost, he borrowed. When the well ran dry, he whined. He owes me a lot of gold. If I forgave the debts of every whiner with a sob story, I'd be out of business. Of course he's still alive. Dead men don't pay debts. We made a deal, him and me. He's working it off. Doing a little heavy lifting around the camp. And when he gets used up, I'm going to sell him. He doesn't know. Why not? Come on, big shot. I'll take you to him myself. Walk this way.
You come this way, but yet you turn around and go out the door. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, shoot. That's what I'm Oh, try to do the Superman slash on. That attack almost never works. See it coming a mile away. I'm sick of it.
Easy now. Don't kill the only ally you have in this camp. I just want to talk. Hadran's a monster. Over the years, the coin, the skooma, they've made him cruel. Cross him, and usually you end up buried in a hole out in the wastes. Kill him, and no one will mourn him.